For years, nobody knew the answer. How did they move stone blocks this heavy, across a desert with no water in sight? In 2024, they found it, buried under the sand, a lost river. It ran right next to the pyramids. But first, let's kill a myth. You've heard it before. Slaves, whips, death in the heat. That's the story everyone tells. It's wrong. Diggers found the workers' town, not a prison, a real town, with bread, with beer, with homes. One man studied their trash. His name was Redding. He found bones, piles of them, 4,000 pounds of meat every day, cows, sheep, goats, 11 cows, 37 sheep and goats daily. Each worker got a full plate, meat, fish, beans, lentils. Redding said it's simple. People were taken care of. That's not a starving slave's diet. That's a strong worker's diet. One old writer said 100,000 people built it. His name was Herodotus. He was wrong too. Real diggers say 10,000. Still huge, still amazing, but not slaves. So how did they move the stone? Part of the answer is a diary, a real one, found in 2013 by the Red Sea, written by a real man. His name was Merer. He ran a work crew. He wrote down every trip. Boats, stone, the river, simple notes, like a work schedule. But wait, boats need water. Today, it's all desert here, no river for miles. That confused everyone. Until 2024, a scientist named Gonim used satellite radar. She scanned under the sand and found it, a hidden river. They named it the Ahramat Branch, 40 miles long. It ran past 31 pyramids. Soil samples proved it. The river was there, right when they needed it. Then it dried up, buried by sand, forgotten. She called it a superhighway. Now it made sense. They didn't drag stone across sand. They floated it down the river. Easy, fast, smart. But getting stone to the site was step one. Getting it up the pyramid was step two. And that part is still a mystery. In 2018, diggers found a ramp at a quarry called Hatnub. A ramp with steps on both sides and holes for wooden posts. Workers tied ropes to the posts, then pulled stone up the ramp. Smart, simple, clever. But there's a problem. That ramp moved soft stone, alabaster, easy to lift. The pyramid's core is harder stone, much heavier, much tougher. And the outer stone, even harder, smooth, perfectly cut, bright white. An expert named Cooney studied this. She said the hard stone is still a mystery. Nobody knows for sure. How did they cut it? How did they move it? We can't drill in to check. That would damage the pyramid. So here's what we know. No slaves, no whips, real workers, real wages, real food. They moved stone by river, a river we just found. They pulled some stone up ramps, ropes, wood, muscle. But the hardest stone? Still a mystery. Nobody has the full answer. Not yet. And that's okay. Real history isn't always neat. A missing river, found in satellite scans. A forgotten diary, found in a cave. A worker's dinner, found in old bones. Piece by piece, we learn more. The Great Pyramid still stands. 4,500 years later, the river beside it is gone, buried until satellites found it again. The workers left a town, a diet, a diary, but not every answer. Some of it stays a mystery. And maybe that's the real story. Not one clean answer, just pieces, still being found. One satellite scan at a time, one old scroll at a time.